Okay. Hey. What's up, Pisces? Oh my goodness. Doing your research of spiritual gifts. We ran through all of them, but basically, the spiritual OG. What's up? Okay. Wow. So you got Clairsentience, where just a sponge. You just pick up everything around you. It's just in the current. All right. But it's more emotional. So air signs are more in the air. Yours is more through your heart. Your heart. Cool. So, but you feel a lot. And you're also claircognizant, which is also the knowing. So you get downloads and dreams and all kind of stuff. But wow, you are the spirit. You're the most psychic sign, just period, of the zodiac. So yay! Because you deal with the 12th house, that's the subconscious. You might get deja vu and quantum leaps and the dimensions and timelines and stuff. You will be the one that understand, quantum physics and uh, manifestation and alchemy. Okay, you're very creative. You love music, and I just love Pisces. You're one of my favorite signs. So I just want to let you know you have a lot of gifts all around. So you could have any and every gift that everybody else has, but you're empaths. So you deal with empathy, knowing how people feel, and that claircognizant, just knowing, double, triple your intuition. So you're very psychic. All right. I pulled the card Inner Journey for you. So let's see what it says. Pisces, you have stepped into the inner journey or onto the inner journey, the place where the mysteries of life unfold, and you are the most mysterious sign. You and Scorpio, y'all kind of neck and neck. But congratulations! It's a bold and courageous step. The inner journey is a sacred and powerful place. It is the inner journey that is It is the inner journey that is taken when you meditate, pray, journal, or write down your nighttime dreams. All of this is, wow, it's all the things I said. I didn't read the card before. The inner journey allows you to understand your psychological self, that's subconscious, and recognize your divinity and create a connection to the Pleiades, the lovers of the light, the bringers of the light. Your inner self, the gateway to your inner journey, is calling you right now. So inhale and exhale slowly so you can meditate and give yourself permission to relax. With all the currents going around you, I can understand. You need to relax, okay? So close your eyes and allow yourself to be guided into the mysteries of the inner worlds. Enjoy your inner journey. It is a unique experience for your soul. So through meditation, you can go on this journey, or you can daydream or even fall asleep meditating and maybe have a dream, okay? Here's your affirmation. Thank you. Maybe it's going to happen that way. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Your affirmation is, I am turning my attention toward my inner self, not the outer, but the inner self, and embracing the inner journey. Okay, that divine light within. All right, so there you are. Let's see if you got any questions or thank you. Thank you. That's a wonderful idea to go on your inner journey. Thank you. Okay, so be your own cheerleader up in here. Anything Pisces? I hear the police or the ambulance. So let's see if you have any problem with going and looking into your inner self. Maybe it's an emergency. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So let's hurry up. What's the secret? You ain't got time. I knew it. You can't talk to your higher self right now. Also, this is something you might want to tell people while you're meditating. Everybody on your schedule, you may have to reschedule. All right. I can't talk to you right now. You and your inner journey. I'm turning my attention toward my inner self and embracing my inner journey. So, you right now may be your outer self. So, just say you lay down, you breathe deeply, you chilling. Then the phone ring. You chilling. Then, I don't know, the mailman or the dog bark or I don't know, just any distractions. Okay. It's time to make them be second to your inner self. Also, you may feel like you're too busy, okay, but you're ready because you stepped onto the inner journey already. I don't think you got a choice, Pisces. Okay, you gonna have to tell people, all right? So, yeah, that's just it. Look at that card just flipped out. What? Water card, the chariot. Ooh, nice. The chariot, number 7, Cancer energy. Archangel Metatron. Metatron is Enoch. Enoch lived on the earth and then he became Metatron in the spiritual world. So this is Enoch, okay? Read the book of Enoch. You might see some of yourself in Enoch, okay? Because he's very spiritual. It seemed like Enoch would have all the gifts you have. Maybe Enoch was a Pisces. Determination and self-control. I ain't got time to talk to you. There you go. Career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. That's what's coming. So, on your inner journey, do your meditation and you're going to move forward to progress and victory with people who look like you, but, well, no, don't look like you, but in the heart, you're going towards the same goal. There's the driving angel, okay? Or that could be you with your angel wings. But right now, that's where your attention is, and make sure you're determined and have self-control. Go, I can't talk to you right now, or you have control whether to say it's time to talk to my inner self with determination and self-control. Okay, it could be for career advancement, or just to acknowledge a success by others. Just sitting your other people may go, "You're so great, Pisces. I think you're great, one of the best signs, right? But I don't know if you see that. So now go into the inner part of yourself, okay? Because I think a lot of people already know you, the bee's knees, okay? See what your higher self want to say. You say you ain't got time to talk to your higher self. Whatever you say. And that's what your higher self says. But now if you make time, why didn't I? You would have said, I should have did this last 33 years ago, okay? 30. I just like saying that. 37. I could think of another one. Let's see, I just thought of 7. Okay, let's go. What would your higher self, the Pisces, say about this inner journey? Having time to talk, meditate, putting others off. I'm focused. Your ancestors are here. Okay, there they are. They coming through. All right. So that's everybody who passed on before you. Okay. They could be younger than you and still be an ancestor if you got younger people. Okay. So for your inner journey, your ancestors waiting on you. Why didn't I think of that? You should have been done. No, I'm just kidding. And here comes a stranger message. An angel is going to be a stranger. It's incoming. Wow. It may have to do with your inner journey. It may be acknowledgement by others of your success. I couldn't agree more. Yeah. So just agree to whatever they say. They're going to be like, oh my God, you were so artistic or something like that. And you go, I couldn't agree more. Thank you. Don't be like, nah, I ain't. Acknowledgement of your success by others. Here come a stranger, so you're not gonna know this angel. Wow. Ain't that kind of scary? You just waiting on an angel message. But see, you the Pisces, the most psychic. So that's nothing to you. Okay? What else do you need to know while you focus on yourself and your inner journey, acknowledging your accomplishments? Because you guys still got stuff to do. See guidance dealing with money. Okay? Anything else? Anything else? For the Pisces, the most psychic. You can, the most psychic sign, of course you get this. Of course. You can do whatever you put your mind to because you're the most psychic sign. Now, of course, seek guidance with the money, how you going to do that, but you can because you're a can-do type person. Shout out to Arnold Murray, okay, in the Shepherd's Chapel. All right, you a can-do type person. So you can do whatever you put your mind to. That's the Chariot. Progress and victory. It's whatever. So you might go, wow, I'm getting a little old. I want to be a doctor. People become a doctor in a couple of years sometime if they know everything they need to know. It's just a test. Same thing with the bar. If you know all the answers to the test, you could do it. That's how people come from the Air Force, Navy, Marines as nurses, and then they come in regular civilian life to be a civilian nurse because they know everything already. And so they just move forward, progress, and move to the next thing, whatever. They could be on the boat, a plane, wherever, but they can come be in the U.S., whatever. They still a nurse, okay? So continue to have your determination, self-control. Career advancement is coming, and you can do whatever you put your mind to, okay? Acknowledgement of your success by others that's in the future, present, and in the past, okay? That's just how you do. So acknowledge your gifts, Pisces, and do whatever you want to do. That is a great card to end with, but it do make sense if you got all that spiritual power and gifts and stuff. You just cheerlead for a few things and you get it. I guess God must love you a lot, all right? That right now your inner journey is what you need to focus on. I mean, everything else is pretty much going good. Well, anyway, God bless you. Like, share, subscribe, hype this video. I'm the Dr. Sweet Joy. I do live tarot questions for free during whenever the week usually, but whenever randomly I come on. So hit that notification bell so you can ask your own question, okay? Later on when I go live. I love you, Pisces, and I'll talk to you later. Keep going. That's a cherry card, even with those different than you. Okay. We still together. All right, bye.